for a more versatile option to display your TV? Wall mounting is always a good, clean-looking choice, but sometimes you're not allowed to make holes in the walls, or maybe you would just prefer to have it displayed on the furniture. Now, you could just set it on its legs, but that doesn't give you a whole lot of options when it comes to tilting it or adjusting it. And what about if you've got components you want to use underneath? I'm Erin for Best Buy Canada's blog, and the Sanus Swivel TV Base may be the ideal option for you. Made of sturdy metal, it can accommodate TVs up to about 60 inches in size or 60 pounds in weight, and it gives you swivel control. It's also made to pair perfectly with the Sanus Play Base. I recently had a chance to try this stand out in my home for a few weeks, and this is what I found.
Before you opt for this stand, you'll need to check your TV's weight, which can often be found on the box that it came with. Easy if you just bought a new TV, but if not, there's a hack.
Weigh yourself first, then bring your bathroom scale over near the TV. Pick up the TV and step on the scale. The difference in weight from that first measurement to the second is how much your TV weighs.
You'll want to set aside about 45 minutes to get this stand assembled, and while you do it, you'll need access to the rear of your TV, so prepare for that too. The stand comes in several parts and the kit is heavy. Remove all the parts and lay things out. You'll notice the wide metal base and some of the rear arm parts as well as several rails. You'll need to check the back of your TV to determine which parts and pieces you'll need. If the TV's back is relatively flat, that's great. You should only need the included rubber washers. If it's curved, there are spacers included. Also, check to see which size screws you'll need by removing any existing screws from the mounting holes in the back of your TV and checking their size. The Sanus Swivel TV Base comes with about a dozen different sizes of screws, washers, and fasteners, so it should be able to handle just about any TV configuration. Using your pre-selected screws, you'll first mount horizontal rails onto the back of the TV. I left the legs of my TV on while I was working just to keep things easy. I'll remove them after the mounting is complete. You'll attach the rails and make sure they're centered, then you'll affix the vertical rail. The instructions are good and easy to read and make it clear which screws you'll need at each step. Next up, the spine of the stand will get added to the flat metal base with the included nuts. Everything fits together easily and the metal parts make it feel really sturdy. After hanging the swivel head on the spine and securing it with screws, you're ready to hang the TV on the stand. And with that in place, you can check that everything is secure, put in 2 final screws, and voila!
Overall, the instructions are pretty easy to follow, and this can definitely be a one-person job. I got this set up by myself, and it wasn't hard.
You can get quite a good range of motion with the Sanus Swivel Base. It twists about 20 degrees both left and right, which is actually quite a bit. You can also raise or lower it relatively easily within about 8 inches, but you will need to remove 2 of your security screws in the swivel head first, then add them back in after. The holes in the vertical rail give you precision control over how high or low you want the TV. There's also a built-in way to run the cables through the spine of the stand and cover them with an included panel so you get a nice tidy look.
This TV stand is made to pair with Sanus Play Base, and the size and the shape of the metal base exactly mimics the size and the shape of the Sanus Play Base. Now, even if that's not the component you have or you want to put underneath, you've still got enough room and that adjustable height to put anything you want underneath there, whether it's a Blu-ray player or something else.
Overall, this stand gives you more flexibility with your flat screen TV. My one criticism is that it could use a tilt option.
The Sanus Swivel TV Base was really easy to set up, even solo, and it does actually give you a lot of versatility when it comes to how high you want to place it, what components you want to place underneath. Of course, it pairs perfectly with that Sanus Play Base, but no matter what you want to place underneath it, it's going to give you the versatility. It's also got that swivel control so that you can adjust the TV to fit perfectly whoever's watching and wherever they are in your room. The TV Base is available exclusively at Best Buy, and that's where you can head if you want to read more about it. Check out blog.bestbuy.ca for a full write-up. If you like this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it does help us keep making more videos that we hope you all can watch and enjoy. I'm Erin. Find me on Twitter or Instagram. Until the next time, I'm at ErinLYYC.